They said it was more than just a driver. They sent him the storm on wheels.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Jericho Blossom #9 YouTube channel. It is Wednesday the 4th. And we are heading to round 3. I can't even pronounce the name of this track, but it's in Japan. Well, you see it on the screen. It is in Japan. Got both my practice sessions done. We are getting ready to head into qualifying. Difficulty is at 60. I still got my assists on. I think, real quick before I go into qualifying, just so I'm going to stick with the few assists I have on throughout this first season. Next season, I'll start turning them off or dialing them down more for season number 2, whenever that comes around. But anyway, let's get in here to qualifying and start round 3 in Japan. I think it said Japan. All right, here we go. Oh, man. I'm sorry y'all see that. All right, here we go. Retry that. All right, here we go. That got a little off track there. We're okay. Still got it off track. Well, I got 12. At least I didn't get last. And after I had to restart the session. That's the first mistake I've made on this track. Besides what you've seen, running off the track here and there.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
And if y'all was wondering, I just want to get this straight. Me starting this career, if y'all wondering why my level is so high, even though I just now started this career, it's because whenever I'm not making a video on my driver career, I'm doing the, what do you call it, team owner career, something like that. I'm doing that one. That's why my level is higher than what it should be. Just wanted y'all to know that. All right, here we go. Race time. I don't know how to increase the laps. Where do I go to increase the laps? Instead of just having them on 5. Anyway, we're going to get into the race here. This loading screen.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting
Suzuka,
glory today in
okay.
the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri, George Russell and Tsunoda, Hamilton, Antonelli, Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg, Blaze, Stroll, Isaac Hadjar and Fernando Alonso, Bortoletto, Behrman, Pierre Gasly and Alex Albon, Colapinto and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the drivers to think about around here.
Absolutely, Crofty. The only figure-of-8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it, a fantastic circuit. Not the best for overtaking, but my goodness, from inside the car, it's a real treat for the drivers.
Fantastic podium at the last race, mate, but there's still a little bit of room in that trophy cabinet back at the factory. Let's see if we can fill it again.
I'll do my best. Alright, here we go, y'all. Racing at Suzuka. Oh, golly.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Well, okay, that just happened. Let's try that again.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Okay mate, okay, Antonelli behind. We want to keep them behind please, this is super critical for our strategy. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap, well done. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That race, I'll be honest, was rough. I couldn't find nowhere to pass. I started off with a wreck.
And in the
I had
end,
bad
there was
corners.
no for stopping Max Verstappen.
I think I
He
cut a
takes
few.
victory.
That race is
They
rough.
led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
It's okay. I'm still learning.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very
Well,
soon.
we started 12th. We got 9th. I did as many practice laps as I could on that track. In the end, I still wrecked, and they didn't have good corners, and I think I cut a few because I didn't do the corners, quite a bit of them. I didn't do quite a bit of them corners very well. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'll admit it. I did not hit the corners good. And I'll even admit I believe I did cut some. But I'm still learning. And I know I can't use that as a crutch. But I'll get better at it. I'll get better at these races the more I dive into it. But anyway, that'd be the end of the video. This ain't a very long video. Anyway, this is Wednesday's race at the Japanese Grand Prix, round 3, and we got 9th. So, and the difficulty being on 60, I like that. It's a good challenge for me. So anyway, y'all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow, Thursday on the 5th, for round 4 of my Formula One career mode. And y'all take care. I will see you later.
They said it was more than just a driver. They sent him the storm on wheels. Started with dreams on the streets of SP, a boy with a car and a vision to be free. Chasing the sun, always pushing the line, focused on the goal, the legend's design.